Oh god, how do I change what branch I'm on? Oh god, how do I... Ah, fuck. Bottom left corner. Ah, thank you. Okay. There we go. Right. Yeah, hi. Yeah, I programmed for the MTA server. I ran the MTA server before. Ugh. Where's arse.type? Where am I looking at this? I don't know where you... That's the second person to say that, and I don't know where it is. Line 44 on the right. Arse.type, nice. Yeah, the hiding code, the antisocial simulator, or ARS for short, the thing that like hides people when they're near you on the server. That's my code. It's me doing that. And I have a bunch of bugs and issues I need to fix. Like here, let me show you. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Because of this. There we go. So this is the MTA server. This is the issue tracker for the MTA server, and there's a bunch of stuff here that's assigned to me. So I have arse hide plus spectating, arse hide child elements, refactor how AFK script is working, pirates horde AFK script, honking toggle, hide ghost toggle, arse name tag transparency, hover drop, new towers map idea, and arse not resetting when switching to hide 1. They're all assigned to me on the server. So I need to work on this. So these are the things that I need to fix. Most of them's with arse, right? But yeah, this one is what I'm working on at the moment, or I'm gonna start working on. So hide 2 does not reset when switching to hide 1. So if you change to hide 2 and then switch back to hide 1, it will not set everyone back to your dimension. Everyone will remain invisible as if you're still on hide 1 until the next map. So I need to figure that out. That's what I'm doing. That broke everything. There it goes. So let's see. I vaguely remember how this shit works. So it's doing a version 2 of arse and call it smart arse. That's funny. Right, so we're doing a client asks for can hide, client asks for hide type. So this is the client code on the left, this is the server code on the right. So when you type /hide, where does it go? Like, where does it go? Command handler, hide command. Right, so it's a server command. It's So the server gets told when you do a slash commands. That's kind of weird, but okay. So we've got the player that did it. Oh god, stop mousing over things. The player that did it. The... Store the arse type if it's a legal type. If type... Right, okay, so the hide. So it should be... Function hide command. Arse or hide. Oh, you can do arse. You don't have to do hide. You can do slash arse 1, 2 and 0. Okay. So if it's typed 1, 2 or 0 or 2, 1, 0, whatever, we set account data get player account. Wait, so this function sets the string to be stored in an account. This can then be retrieved using the get account data. Oh, right, really? Huh. Oh, see, it remembers what hide type you have. Oh, that's smart. Oh, that's what this is. Okay, so it remembers what you were using before. I never even thought of that. Okay. Where's this called? Client asks for hide type. On event handler, on client resource start. Resource root, init, trigger server event, client asks for hide type. Client asks for hide type. Function, client asks for hide type. Trigger client event, client receive hide type, client get player hide type. Client get player hide type. Get player hide type. Right, okay, I see. Okay. So then so that's just so when the resource starts on the client, it asks the server, "Hey, what hide type am I?" And then it gets it from your account data and then returns it. And then we return the hide type. Okay, right. That's all nice and all, but... Okay. I want to know if we're hide 2 and we switch to hide 1 or 0. If we were hide 2 and then we aren't anymore, all the players need to return to our dimension. That's what I'm trying to do. So... Oh, if previous hide type. Oh, we even have... Wait, what's previous hide type? Oh, okay, we have previous hide type. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? If previous hide type was 0, then trigger server event, client asks for can hide. What? Client asks... Shouldn't this be if previous hide type is 0 and type is not? Okay. If previous hide type is equal to 2 and hide this map is true and hide type does not equal 2, wait, I'm literally doing the thing. Wait, I'm literally doing this. Hide 2 not resetting when switching to hide 1. It's right here. I put this code in. It's this. If the previous hide type was 2, and we can hide this map, and we're setting it to hide type that isn't 2, then we find all the players... And if the player if players does not equal get local player. So if that player we got isn't this player, like ourselves, and the player is in a vehicle, then the current dimension we get set to the local player, and we set the dimension of their occupied vehicle and them. And we set their alpha to this. Okay. Why would their alpha be different? Oh, man. I need to go just on a can I, like, run a debug thing? Is that a thing? I mean, I have the MTA server output thing, but... Where's output tech spot? Previous... Oh, it's got to be done dot space previous hides type dot. Don't need those other two dots. Okay, that should work. And we take this. Put it here. Okay, save that. I'm gonna reload the stuff on my local server, and then I'm gonna open the game. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Why is multi-theft auto not open? Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. MTA, please. Why does MTA refuse to open? What is happening? This is Civ 6 intro music, yeah. Hard drive. Program files. MTA 1.6. Multifeftauto.exe run. Why is this not... Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Why did that just refuse to work? I'm going to pin this to start so I don't lose it again. Oh wait, hang on. Okay. Now to Now this is when having a second computer is helpful. Do 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 do. Okay, so now we just chill here. We've got 10 minutes on this timer. Oh, what? Wrong number, you died? Oh, I was pressing 6 a bunch. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, open up MTA on my second PC. And then this one just has to be AFK and look pretty. I need to find out how to debug MTA stuff. Surely there's a way to debug stuff. Oh, fuck's sake. Beep. Hang on. Oh no, my IP address. Lua doesn't have breakpoints. I'd believe it, I guess. Right, previous high type was 0, new high type is 0. Previous high type is 0, new high type is 0. Okay. Alright, okay. So now if I do /hide 2, it says hiding all players, but then that hasn't happened. That hasn't worked at all. I'm gonna vote map. I'm gonna pick, what's a race? Just a regular old race, probably rooftop jumps, right? I couldn't vote. Oh my god. Vote map. I can't fucking choose any of them because of the fucking stupid number thing is preventing me from voting. Are you serious? Oh my god, really? Oh, this is such a pain in the ass. Okay, fine. I just logged in as admin. Okay, let's do... What's just a normal fucking map? Grand Rally. Where's Grand Rally? Grand Rally. Okay, that'll do. Jesus, man. Why is the phone still on the screen? What? What is happening? Why do we still have the numbers? What the fuck? Why do we still have... Oh my god, do I need to restart the server? Fuck me, man. What is happening? Okay, I'm just gonna close the server. Yep, fuck off server. Just fucking die. Okay. The server just totally broke. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's on this screen. I see. There we go. God, this is a pain in the dick. Server. Start the server. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Put me on, Chief. Okay. Why? The phone is still on the screen. Oh, because we're playing 8-bit hit. No, get me off of this shit. Hold W randomizer. Oh, okay, thank fuck for that. Okay. I'm on. Okay, right. Now let's quickly do the same here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Beep, 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 ba, 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 ba. No random map, please. I'll just join. Right. I'm on. So now let's drive. Yeah, I was worried about that happening. Okay. The thing is, the AFK check is going to keep getting me. I need to make sure I don't do that. Wait, there's collision on this map? Oh, for fuck's sake. Give me a map that doesn't have collision. Fuck. Okay, Grand Rally definitely doesn't have it. Fuck me, man. Why does this have to be so hard? Okay, right. I did it. I'm on a fucking map with ghost mode. And now my mouse has decided that it doesn't want to work. Mouse, do the thing where we function. What is happening? Oh, I'm on the wrong computer. Fucking hell. Right, that'll do it. Okay, right. /hide 2. Hooray! /hide 1. Why did that not work? Previous hide type was 2, new type 1. Oh, it didn't trigger the thing. The stuff I put in, it didn't happen. Did I not save? I saved it. Output chat box. We went from 2 to not 2, so everyone should have come back. It says right there. And it didn't happen. It's not happening. Yeah, okay. Refresh all. I think refresh all is the right thing. Let me put an exclamation mark here, save it, and then do refresh all again. Yeah, so anti-social simulator got loaded. Okay. And then it said, yeah, hide type was 0, new hide type is 1. /hide 2. /hide 1. I mean, now it might not work because I've reloaded it. But no, because it's not saying the thing. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, whatever, you're not going to be able to see it. It's not saying the thing. It's not working. That's what's important. So this line we're not getting here. This isn't happening. Why isn't this happening? Because previous hide type was 2. I can see that. It says previous hide type was 2. New hide type is 1. Why is this not happening? For index players in iPairs, get elements by type player. Yeah, I guess we want to do this. Fuck me, man. I love this. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Okay. Refresh all. Okay. Back into game. I need to do that. Okay. Back into game. So we do hide 1, hide 2, hide 1. Step 1, step 2, 2. Wait, did I type 2 twice? No, but that is correct. So we're not getting this check. So this check isn't working. Or is it this one? So we got 2 twice, which is correct because there are 2 players. So that's correct. But then we're failing this twice. So if I remove... If we take this out, let's just do... And then we remove and players in vehicles. I reckon that's what it is. Refresh all. Hide 1. Hide 2. Hide 1. Okay, we got there. But I didn't come back, but I think that's because I've gone AFK, right? Yeah, okay. But I am visible again. But was that because I was AFK? Wait, let me disable the AFK check real quick. AFK thing. Where is it? Right. Add event go AFK. True. Add event warn AFK. How are we getting the AFK thing? Function AFK check. Okay. We'll just I'm gonna forget that I removed this, aren't I? That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna forget I removed this. Okay, I got a plan. We'll take this out, and we'll put in output text box. If you're reading this on the server, Josh is dumb and forgot to remove this. Okay. And surely I won't forget this, right? I'd never forget to remove this. Okay, alright. Refresh all. Okay, so that's the AFK check taken care of. So now if I drive around and I get Josh to drive around again. Okay, right. I might also want to load a different map. Oh, I'm admin on the other account. Great. Okay. Fuck me. Okay. So I have to fucking load a map again. All right, there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna set hide 0. Right. Okay. So everyone is just semi-transparent all the time on this one. Okay, fine. But the other one, the one that you can see, and there should be no AFK check anymore, so we should be good for that. Right, okay, so hide 1 is happening. I can tell because he's getting... Yeah, we're on hide 1. Okay, right. So now we want to go... So this is hide 1. Okay. So now we want to do /hide 2. That hit them completely. And now we want to do /hide 1. And he comes back. Okay, good. It works. Right. Fantastic. Why did he die? Okay. If you're reading this on the server, Josh is dumb and forgot to remove this. Oh, that keeps triggering? Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm getting errors on the server. That's cool. Why does the server handle the AFK check? That doesn't make any sense. Right, well anyway. Yeah, I've gone AFK. I get warned about being AFK, and then if you're reading this on the server, Josh is dumb and forgot to remove this. And then I died for some reason. Why do I die? That's kind of weird. Okay. Right, well anyway, this works now. So it was my vehicle check that had broke. So now, if we take we don't need these output boxes anymore, right? So if we do players, got local player. Yeah, so if it's not the local player, then we get the current dimension of the local player, which we should probably only do once instead of every fucking time, you idiot. Okay, fantastic. Little optimization there. Just get the current dimension of the current player once, and then for all players, we can just remember this information. Fucking instead of getting it for every fucking player. When there's 124 players on the server, 128. That would be real stupid. Right, and then we set the element of... So, we do... If... wait. We got set the dimension of the player to the current dimension. And then we do... Oh, we set the alpha of the player to that as well. And then we do if... I'm typing C#. If is ped occupied by vehicle players, then... And then we need an end here before I forget that. Then if they're in a vehicle, we do the other two steps. Okay. Okay. That's better. And we don't need this comment. Right, and that works better. Okay. Okay, that should work. La 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 la. Yeah, and then we... If previous hide type is 1, and hide this map equals true, and hide, then get local player... Right, get not local player. We should set them to this, and then like that. That's better. So we only try to set the vehicle if they actually have a vehicle, right? That makes way more fucking sense. Why am I doing it the other way? Okay, fantastic. That might fix some other bugs as well, doing it that way. Maybe, I don't know. Hide players full. Current dimension equal get... Why was I doing it the correct way around here? Okay, for index players and players do, bit players get local player. Current dimension plus 1. That's one way of doing it. Then I would do this, and then if... Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. And then end... No. There. That goes there. Find this if... No. This one. So if they're in a vehicle, then we change their vehicle. If they're not in a vehicle, we don't do that step. Okay, hide players full. So that will hide everyone. Hide this map and hide... Why am I checking this twice? Whatever, okay, whatever. If hide this map and hide type equal to, then current dimension, you get the dimension of the current player. You find all the other players and you move them up a dimension to get rid of them. Then... we set the element of... Ah, for fuck's sake, we're not checking this fucking shit again. If... if we're in a vehicle, then set the vehicle to the thing. What if we weren't in a vehicle, Josh? I know we're supposed to be, but what if we aren't? Just put that check in. It's not hard. So we set the fucking alpha of us, and then if we have a vehicle, we set the alpha of that as well. Okay. Set timer, hide players full. Ah, and it does it every 5 seconds. That's how that works. Right, so it just keeps doing it every 5 seconds. Interesting. Hide players by distance. Right, hide this map and hide type. Okay, I probably want to commit my changes at this point, but we'll just look at this quick. If ped is in vehicle, get local player. Then client position equals get element position. Else get client position. Why was I doing an in-ped vehicle check here? Okay, whatever. For index other player in I pairs. Yeah, find all the other players. No, don't do this. Okay, fuck me, man. Alright. For all the other players. Wait, what? All the other players, other player vehicle. No, I want to find their position if they're not in a vehicle. If other player... Hang on, where was the... If is ped is in vehicle, other player, then we get that. How do you do else? Is it just else? I see else ifs. I'm just going to assume it's else. Chat, correct me if it's not just else. If ped is in vehicle, other player, then you get the ped occupied vehicle. Otherwise... Oh my god. Else other player pos equals other player. Sure, whatever, that works. It's kind of cursed, but fuck it. Do I use other player anywhere outside of this? Yes, I do. Oh my god, and I'm setting the fucking vehicle as well, even though I don't know. Oh my god, this is such a fucking pain in the dick. Okay. I need to do it like this. Other player vehicle. Like this. And then... No, we just don't want this variable at all. We just don't want this variable at all. Right? Or... Oh, fuck. No. Oh my god, this is such a pain in the dick. Right, okay. If they're in a vehicle... Okay, here's how we're going to do this. If they're in a vehicle... We say their position is this. Otherwise, if they're in a vehicle, then we get ped occupied vehicle. Other player. There. Jesus Christ, I got there. Right. So we get the other player. So if... Alright, yeah. Needs to be like that. Jesus, this is shit. Okay, so for every player, if they're not us, then we take their current position and we set it to get element position. Where is this variable defined? I guess it isn't. That's just Lua, right? So for every player, if they're not us, we get their ped position and we set it to their position. Then we check if they're in a vehicle. If they are in a vehicle, we actually take that thing's position and set it to that. I could use an else, but then I don't know if these variables are accessible here. Maybe they are. We'll just put it there. I'm just trust Lua's smart enough to do that. Right, okay, so if they're in a vehicle, we take their vehicle position. If they're not in a vehicle, we just take the player's position. Then we calculate the distance to the player by calculating our player position by the client position, which we already got if we're in a... Yeah, okay, good. I've done this the opposite. Oh, is ped in vehicle? Yeah, okay, I've literally done the same thing here. Good, okay. Then, if the distance to player is equal to false, or does not equal false, I don't know why it would equal false, this must be some kind of safety check, but if the distance to the player does not equal false, then if the distance to player equals... Distance to player equals math max, so a maximum of either that or that, whatever. And if the distance to player is smaller than that, then we set their element alpha to the distance. Okay, I'm not quite sure what this math max thing is doing. It's setting the max number to something, but... Why is it does not equal false and not equal true? Look, I don't know. It works, alright? I don't fucking know what's that doing. And then... Distance to player is greater than 255. Then we set the element's alpha to that distance. Right, okay, this is where I'm going to want to add the thing that just hides them if they're too close. Okay, good. On rock and roll. Okay, right. Then we set the player's alpha to full, so we're thick. Okay, we're done. I think that should be good. Refresh all. Tab into the game. Where are we? There's me. We're hiding players by distance. Hide 0. Okay, they're hidden all the time. Excellent. Hide 1. We're hiding player by distance. Oh. It's hiding the player, not the car. Wait, am I dumb? Oh yeah, other player vehicle doesn't equal anything. Right, yeah, I forgot this part. So we set the element alpha of the other player, and then we do if other player is in vehicle, if ped is in vehicle, other player. Then we do an end, so we don't forget that. And then we do the set element vehicle of get ped occupied vehicle, other player. Fantastic. Okay, that should work. Okay, refresh all. Okay. There we go, now it works. Okay, cool. So now they get more transparent the closer we get. See? Look at that. They get more transparent the closer we get. Fantastic. And then if I do hide 2, they just fuck off. And then if I do hide 1, they did not come back. Why didn't that work? I guess because I teleported the player's dimension first, that they got kicked out of the vehicle. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I should probably do their vehicle first, I suppose. Okay, fine. We'll do the vehicle first. It's probably why I was doing it in that order in the first place. Okay, always do the vehicle first on all of these. Okay. Okay, we gotta make sure we gotta go through all these and do the vehicle first. Okay. Because I might be kicking them out of the vehicle or some shit. Right, vehicle first. That was how I was doing it, so hopefully that's the reason. For get players, if they're in a vehicle, do the thing. Okay, refresh all. And then, like, just load a map. Fuck. I need to load a map on the other fucking screen. Just to refresh everything. Okay. Okay. Right. So hide is set to 0. So they're fully visible. We're going to do arse1. Okay. And now they're just by distance stuff. Fantastic. And then we're going to do arse2. And they're going to totally fuck off. And then we're going to do arse1 again. And then they're going to come back. God damn it. Why isn't that working now? What did I change? What? When we switch back. But I'm setting the vehicle's dimension first. I don't understand. I don't understand. The fuck? We went... I don't understand. What? Why is it only the player? What does that player see? Yeah, and then you see me running around, don't you? Yeah. That's so weird. Why? Why is it not putting the vehicle back? I'm kind of tempted to just Control Z until everything comes back to what it was. I'm really confused. I don't know what to do. It should just work. What? I'm just gonna fucking Control Z until everything comes back. So we're gonna Control Z all the way. Oh, that might be too far. No, keep going. Right. We've Control Z'd. Yeah, okay. So we Control Z'd all the way. So then this was us figuring out what wasn't working. Then that was us realizing what wasn't working and fixing it. That's us fixing it. That's it being fixed. Pretty sure that's fixed there. Alright, refresh all. And then restart the map. Let's do stage 2 for a difference, shall we? Okay. Right, so there's the car again. We'll do hide 2. They disappear. We do hide 1. Fuck! It still doesn't work. What? Didn't I test this working? Okay, we're control Zing all the way. I swear I tested... I saw this was working, didn't I? I did actually test that the changes I made was working, right? What the fuck? Right, so I removed that. We're going to save. I'm going to refresh all. I'm going to load another map. I swear we tested this working. Didn't we? Did we not? Did I not get it working and then go, aha, I did it. I'll fix all the other things. And then I fixed all the other things. Hide 1. Hide 2. Hide 1. It does work. Okay, I think I understand what's happening, actually. Wait, I think I got it. Let's control Y all the way. I think I understand what's happening. Okay. So we went all the way. So we went all the way. We want to do else here. We want to put this here. And then we want to put this here. I think that's what's happening. And then the same with the hide players full. Yeah. Maybe it's like when I move dimension, they're not in the vehicle. So am I checking to see if the... Right, I understand actually. Hang on. So then... What happens if I just don't move the player? And we only move the vehicle? No, because they're not counting as in a vehicle, right? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, hang on. We're control Zing all the way again. So, removing... So we go to step 4 like this. And then it works. So they... Right, okay. Does that refresh all actually work? Okay, whatever. So we do hide 1, and then we do hide 2, and then we do hide 1, and they come back. So checking if they're in a vehicle doesn't work. We just kind of have to assume that they are in a vehicle, and then it does work. But checking if they're in one doesn't work. Which is really fucked. So if I don't check, but I just do it, then it works. That's basically the long and short of it. Fuck it then, we just won't check. Whatever. Fuck it. This just works. I'm just gonna leave it. Whatever. We're gonna get a billion warnings about how a player isn't in a vehicle, I bet, if it tries to do it, but whatever. It fucking works. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. What did you say, Faye? Why do you need, if a player is in a vehicle, then find them, but if they're not in a vehicle, still find them? I'm finding their vehicle. The problem is, if the player isn't in a vehicle, and then I try to do something to their vehicle, it throws a hissy fit, because if they don't have a vehicle, but then I try to, like, do something to a vehicle that they own, but they don't own one, it gets really confused. So I was just, like, checking. The other day, I had to add a ton of checks into here to make sure that people had vehicles before I did stuff to it, because it was throwing a load of errors. So I just kind of assumed it was a similar thing with that, but it wasn't, so whatever. Whatever. This works. Hide 1, hide 2, hide 1, and it just works, so whatever. Yeah, the vehicle is tied to the person, yeah. Or at least that's how I'm finding it. I'm like... So the hiding thing, right? In order to hide the players, what the game does is I ask it to this here, 4 index players in pairs. I ask it to find every player in the whole game. So the players are like the CJs, right? Those are the players. So I ask it to find every single player in the game. Then I ask it, hey, is that... So then we have like 2 players, right? Because there's 2 players on the server right now, but it'd be as many people are on the server. So then we go through each one of these individually. So then I first ask it, hey, is this player not the player who's like, you know, the local player like me? So it will find my CJ... And I don't want my car and my CJ to disappear, right? So I want to tell it, hey, everything we're about to do, don't do to my CJ. So that's this. Don't do this shit to my CJ. So then if it isn't my CJ, we remove the car, basically. We make it teleport away. But the thing is, the way I'm doing it is I'm getting the ped occupied vehicle by the player. So it's looking for a car that CJ is in, and then it's making that car disappear. Because if I just removed the player, then the CJ would disappear, but the car would stay there, which is like not what you want. You want both. So I'm asking it to like teleport the car away, then teleport the player away, right? In that order. But yeah, if the player doesn't have a car, or the player isn't in a car or whatever, then it gets confused, and it's like, wait, but you told me to teleport the car, but there is no car. And then it gets upset. And this happens a lot when you're like loading in. Because when you're still like loading into the map, you're not in a car yet, you're still on foot, I think, is when that happens. Yeah, or if you like blow up or something. You know, there's a bunch of like edge cases for when you're not actually in a car. So yeah, that's what I'm concerned about, but I can't find a way. So what I was doing was I was checking like, hey, is the player in a car? If they are in a car, make that car go away. If they're not in a car, just make the player go away, right? But then like, it doesn't like, I guess when I teleport them away, that it doesn't realize they're in a car anymore. But it knows what car I want them to teleport back. Like, that's so weird. Like, this check, Like where it says git ped occupied vehicle. It's like it's finding the car that the CJ is in. So it can do that, and that works. But if I ask it if, like, is ped in vehicle, if I ask it if the player is in the vehicle, it says no, the player isn't. Oh, I'm C-sharping again. If I ask it if the player is in a vehicle, it says no, that CJ is not in a vehicle. But then if I ask it to set the vehicle that CJ is in to be visible, it says yes, okay. But how? How does it know one? How does it think one isn't true but the other one works? I don't understand. How can it be in a vehicle but not if I ask? It's like Scrowinger's cat. I can't say that word. It's like that thing. It's like the player's in a vehicle, but if I ask if it's in a vehicle, it's not in a vehicle. It's like, okay, cool, thanks. Whatever then. Yeah, typing it in chat isn't going to help me pronounce it. But thank you. Scrow diggers. Scraw diggers? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this works for now, but as soon as one of those edge cases happen, I bet the script is going to throw a hissy fit and be really annoyed. If I do hide 2... and then I do hide 1 or hide 0. Does it... yeah, they come back. Oh, it turns me invisible. Interesting. See how I was spelling chicken goujons, yeah. Okay, well anyway. I say this bug is fixed. I tried to do more and like potentially get ahead of myself and fix further bugs, but never mind. Right, let's undo the if you're reading this on the server, Josh is an idiot thing. Okay. So that's all back to normal. Okay, so the only change... yeah, so the only change is that I... Oh, I want to get rid of that as well. Previous hide type. Shit, get rid of that. Because that's going to spam up the fucking chat, right? Okay. So the only change... yeah, okay, so the only change I made to this whole fucking thing to fix the bug, all of the work I did, all I had to do was remove and is ped in vehicle. As soon as I removed that, it worked. Fuck's sake. So it's like, it's so stupid. Right here, I'm asking, hey, is the player in a vehicle? And the game is saying no. And then right after, I'm saying, hey, can you set the vehicle the player is in to be invisible? And the game is saying yes. Like, which is it? Is the player in a vehicle or are they not? Come on, man. Oh dear, what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, it's one of these things. Okay. All right. Anyway, bug fixed. Let's commit. So let's add the message. What is the thing? This is. So this one is issue 174. So we say fixed hash 174. Commit. There are no staged changes to commit. Would you like to stage all your changes and then commit them directly? Wait, hang on. How do I stage a change? Why is the message of the day changed? No. Discard changes. I don't want to... yeah, no. Stage changes. I staged the change. I don't know what the fuck that means, but alright. I staged the change. Alright, fixed 174. Commit. Hooray! Sync changes. Push to arse update. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Now if we go on the website and we refresh this. Yes, Josh mentioned in commit just now. So this got added 2 weeks ago by Robot. He added the arse label. He assigned it to me. And I just mentioned it in my commit. Where I said fixed 174. There we go. Cool. Look at me. I'm like a fucking proper programmer. Alright. Doing things properly. Look at this shit. Okay, right. Good. So, we fixed this issue. Next issue. Oh, wait. I need to, oh, fuck. Wait. I need... oh, okay, fine. Whatever. Next issue. Well, assignee is me. Search. Alright, so we dealt this one. What other ones are there? Arse name tag transparency. Okay. Add support for name tag / health bar transparency with hide one, either figuring out a way to fade it out just like a car or removing it entirely when close to a player. Alright, okay. So I think Close is not planned. Yes, that is the solution. So, okay, so the problem is, right, if you use hide one, right, also I need to, oh, they just disappeared. Okay, I need to find this and refresh all. Okay, there we go. Right. So the problem is, if you're using hide what, not hide 12, hide 1, if you're using hide 1, right, and you see when you get closer, so the problem is when there's loads of people on the game, when they're on top of you, you can't see what the fuck you're doing, right? So I made this thing, this is all me. So when you get closer to someone, they turn more and more transparent, right? That's me doing that. That's my code, the whole arse thing. But the problem is, when you're right on top of them, their name tag stays. So they turn fully invisible, but their name tag is still there. And that doesn't sound like a problem, but when there's 128 people on the server and we're all in exactly the same fucking spot, it's kind of a problem. To have 128 names all on top of you, right? And they don't go more transparent. They stay full transparency the whole time. The problem is, I have absolutely no idea how to find... I don't know how to find the name tag. I don't know how to find it. I don't know where the name tag is being created. And I don't know how to find it. So... we gotta find a way to find this. So it's gonna be created by the race game modes, but like the race game mode is like all this. Like I don't know where this is gonna be. So we need to find. Oh, name tags.lure. Oh, I found it. Wait, is this it? Wait, distance to start fading out? Distance until we're gone. The overall alpha level of the name tag. Wait, oh my god, wait. It has the opposite of what I want. So the race game mode is already... oh my god, look, the name tag gets more and more... ah, for fuck's sake. It's doing the opposite of what I wanted to do already. Yeah, look, it's changing the alpha of the name tag when we get further away. I want it to do the opposite. I want it to do that as well, but I also want it to get more transparent when it's on fucking top of me. Okay. So, but the thing is, I don't want to change the race game mode. Right? Like, I don't know if I want to change the race game mode itself. I wanted it to be in my arse thing that did this. I didn't want it to be like a race game mode thing. Because what if you're playing with like, hide set to 0, so you just want to see everyone like default. You want to see everyone all the time. Then that's just how the name works, right? I don't know. So let's try to find a way. I need to find a way to reference this name tag from the antisocial simulator. So let's try to find this. Yeah, you want to only see them at distance. I mean, I could just update the race game mode, like MTA race game modes. I mean, I could just where's GitHub? I need to find the code for it. No. Where's the fucking MTA game modes? What? Where the fuck is... I don't know where to find the MTA game modes on GitHub. Does anyone know where the MTA game modes are? Okay, I can find MTA itself. So here's MTA's source code. But like, yeah, this isn't the game modes. I don't remember where the game modes are. This is like MTA itself. This is like the C code of MTA. I don't want this. Maybe it's under multi-theft auto. Oh, resources. MTA SA resources. Ah. Game modes. Race. Oh, here it is. Okay. Race. And then nametags.lure. Okay, so this is what we're reading here. So I could change the official race game mode of MTA to be like, hey, when you're fucking on top of someone, remove their name, right? But that doesn't make sense outside of arse. Because, like, people's, like, the default race game mode looks like this, where everyone is just transparent all the time. So if it doesn't really fit, it's like, So it doesn't, I don't think it fits into the original race game mode. That's the problem. Yeah. Add an API to manipulate the game tag. That could work. Like if I update the race game mode and be like, added API to, or added like public, yeah, added public calls to change name tag transparency. I don't know. Let's have a look. See, if I could just like fucking find the name tag myself, then it'll be alright. Hideous quick fix. Oh boy, that gives me, that's, that's what you want to see in something like this. For every player, if the player isn't the local player, hey, they're doing exactly what I was doing. Look at that. Set player name tag showing false. If not name tags player. What? If the name tags array doesn't have an entry for player, then it creates one. Okay, I don't quite understand that. If bind name tags. Okay, for player. Where is this used? We want to know where this is used. Here. Why don't you create a function on the nametag.lure, have it persist on the state, then invoke that name tag on a different file using require? Because I'm not sure what any of that means. I want to, ideally, I don't want to touch the race game mode in any way, right? Like, ideally, I don't touch this. I would only touch the race game mode if I'm making a change that everyone who uses the race game mode wants, right? Like, if you just download MTA and start running a gaze mode. Hello. Okay, bye. What are you doing? Are you going to sleep? Okay. Alright, bye. Yeah, okay. Yeah, anyway, I don't want to, this isn't my stuff, right? So I'd have to, like, if I either make undocumented changes to it myself and maintain them myself whenever the race game mode updates, which that's not happening, right? Or I publish an official pull request to the official race game modes, updating it with something that would work for everyone, right? When was the last time name tag was changed? 2 years ago. Fix game mode lint warnings. Okay. So I don't really want to go fucking with this. I just want to be able to, like, find... Right, okay, the health bar is, like, just drawn, like, with raw DirectX. Oh. Yeah, we're just raw drawing DirectX. Right, okay. I'm not going to be able to edit this, am I? Yeah. It's going to recalculate the alpha every single time. Yeah, so I can't just, like... Alpha equals 0 smaller than alpha and name tag alpha, or name tag alpha minus alpha times name tag alpha. What the fuck does this mean? This is the problem. I'm, like, fucking with things I don't understand. Okay. There was another solution to this problem, right? Which was in arse, if the distance to the player is really, really small, I just teleport them to a different dimension. Like, that was the other solution. Override this function, but again, I'm gonna have to keep fucking... I'd have to keep arse up to date with the race game mode every time this code changes. Which, you know, happened at least 2 years ago, so... I feel like just going with a simpler, jankier solution is kind of more my style, right? But, like... I feel like just implementing arse into the race game mode would be more likely than me just changing how the name tags works, right? Like, it would be better if the race game modes just, like... It'd be better if the race game mode just had this by default in it, you know? Like, that's just makes a lot of sense. I don't know. And then the name could get, like, more transparent as I get closer along with the ped, right? I don't know. But I don't feel like doing a massive pull request to the race game mode that's like, hey, I added this completely new feature to the race game modes, you know. Because, you know, the way I've implemented this is already kind of jank. I mean, hide 1 is okay, but hide 2 is so jank. Just, like, fucking teleport everyone away. But so I would only really need to implement hide 1 into the race game mode. And then it could be, like, a setting. Like, does the player have settings like that for the race game modes? I don't think so, right? So then it would have to just be like this by default all the time. If ghost modes, they vanish when you get closer. That's a thing for another day. Let's just do the jank solution of... Else if distance to player is smaller or equal to... Oh, right, wait. Let me just go here. Is smaller or equal than, like, I don't know. Let's just do 120 to test this with. No, then. And then I don't need an end, right? I don't need an end. Okay. Well, then here we need to do the hide 2 thing of making them vanish. Then we're also going to need to do this here, in case their dimension was set to something when, in case they were next to us when we changed the setting. So like, if we're next to us and we change the setting to 0, right, they need to come back. So when they get close enough to us, we just set the dimension to... Where do we set the dimension? It's in hide players full, right? We just do it like here. Yeah. But then we need... and then we need to set that dimension back to us if... I'm going to be overwriting their dimension constantly. I just have to check if that dimension isn't ours. If distance to player is 120, then set element dimension. So if they're close enough to us, we just get rid of them. Then we just set them back. Let's just do the naive thing for a minute. Like that. Refresh all, and we'll see if that actually even works. Okay, so we do hide 1. This hasn't worked at all. And now they just... Why has this not worked at all? What have I done? If the distance to player is smaller or equal to 120, then we set their dimension. Oh, players isn't a thing. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like this, dumbass. Okay. Right, okay. So we're on hide 1. Still doesn't work. What? Oh, current dimension isn't a thing, is it? Fuck's sake. Okay. I'm gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Refresh all. Okay. I believe I have found all the things. Alright, hiding players by distance. Now their car's still there. What? Why didn't that work? And now they just won't come back at all. What? 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 And just distance to player, does this calculation just not work once they teleport away? Okay, so they're in the car again. Why aren't you using debug script? I don't know what that is. Is that a thing? So I'm vanishing the player but not the car? That's really annoying. What's debug script? That rings a bell. I mean, it sounds like it would be helpful for debugging. Why isn't this... With /debug script 1, you can see errors, 2 for warnings, 3 for info. /debug script 3. Access denied. I guess I need to be logged in. I should have swapped which Joshmus was what. Okay. That would probably have been smart. Alright, well, we're getting too late at night. I fixed one problem, but, I mean, I kind of do need to sleep. I think this one's going to be a bit beyond me. Oh, well, whatever. I didn't want to stay up super late. Whoops. Yeah, let's undo everything. Okay, not everything. Let's just go here and then discard changes. That should take me back to what was working, right? That didn't happen. Fuck's sake. Don't save. Okay, right. Can I... Yeah, I think I'm just going to call it a day, to be honest. I did what I wanted to do. I fixed one thing. I don't think it's public, Yuri. If you want access, you'd have to ask Robot. He's the one that runs the server, not me. I don't think it's public. Right. Yeah, so... If player... Yeah, so this is correct. Okay, well, I did what I wanted to do. Fuck it. Let's merge the damn thing and then call it a day. What the... What is happening right now? Okay, there it goes. Well, I tried. What do you mean? Talk to Robot. I'm not saying no, I'm saying talk to Robot. The fuck? Like, I don't have control over that. Alright, let's do a... Create merge request. Here it is. Create merge request. Delete source branch when merge request is accepted. Don't squash commits. Title required. Hooray. Change the PR to dev branch if there is one. Don't merge to main. Yeah, no, we don't do that here. Done. Okay, cool. Hooray. Ready to merge? I will let someone else manage the merge request. Okay. Yeah, there is no dev. Alright, okay. I'm done for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Yeah, I want to go to bed. It's getting kind of late. I fixed a bug. Woohoo! The problem is, it, like, takes me so long to get back up to speed with stuff every single time I try to do this that I spend most of my time getting back up to speed with stuff and not fixing the thing I wanted to fix, right? Uh-oh, there's an update for my fucking gaming PC. Well, I'm sure that won't be a problem. Anyway, I fixed one thing. Hooray. One bug down. I'm sure it will create 7 more. Alright, thanks a lot. I'll see you guys Monday, because, yeah, I'm away this weekend. Okay, bye.